Well, I mean, you can read it if you. I wrote this piece called "What's So Bad About Hate," cover story for the New York Times Magazine back in the '90s. Maybe it's very early 2000. I despise hate crimes. The whole concept of hate crimes. I find the idea that someone should receive extra criminal penalties for being a bigot to be appalling control by the government of people's minds and motives. I think that what matters is if an individual harms another person, and that those harms are policed and brought to justice equally. So I have no truck or patience with police forces who do not properly investigate and protect minorities from abuse or criminality. And mercifully, we're better now than we used to be, certainly for gay people, although there are many parts of, especially the South, that really are free fire zones for gays. But I don't want the government telling me, or anybody, what we should feel about other people. I don't think the answer to prejudice is criminalizing it. I think it is airing it. And I don't think the psyche that things like hate crimes laws impose upon their protected classes, which is the notion that they are permanently victims at the constant, under the constant oppression of a majority that hates them, is a healthy way to live. I think it's corrupting of the soul, and I think it's diminishing of gay self-confidence and gay identity. I find all these laws, and I mean all of them, should be abolished. I've always believed that. They're a hideous invention of the 60s and 70s anyway, and they only really took off properly in the 90s. They were part of that ghastly identity politics of the 90s. Get rid of them all and keep the police and our authorities on the alert, and make sure that they do not discriminate themselves. But criminalizing thought is the antithesis of what this country is about. And if it doesn't violate the Constitution, I don't know what does. The fact that the Supreme Court has upheld these things appalls me. And let me tell you this, if someone attacked me on the basis that I was gay or Catholic or had a beard, now that's not gay or Catholic or whatever, I would adamantly refuse to press hate crimes charges. And I would oppose any attempt to do so. They have a right, fundamental right to their hatred in a free society. It hurts them. And if it hurts me, if it touches my body 1 inch, I want protection under the law, but under completely neutral, classical, liberal grounds.